Hello. Ooh, we gotta strap you a little tighter there, baby. You know what? I think we gotta do standing gaming. Because somebody... Yeah. Chill out. I'm gonna try and stream, but expect lots of baby noises because he is very talkative today. Uh-huh. What? Heartophone. Yeah, heartophone. Heartophone, yeah. You're close. What's good, gamers? Excuse me that I haven't had Trove in a while. I probably shouldn't even be doing anything today. Wait a minute. No, I need Faye. So the event's got like wings and mounts and stuff apparently. Sorry, wing mount. But that's it. Unfortunately, you always see everybody just going like beelining for the dungeons. Yeah. They go straight for it and they steal the goodies. Like this guy's trying right now. But watch this, I'm gonna beat him. Yeah, I stole it from him. Dad's a thief. But yeah, hi gamers. Yes, Frog. Hello. And yes, Samuel, you were saying that you got the Solarian, right? Last I recall. So, GG on that. Also, don't forget the double star bar, boys. As far as, man, I have not been able to... I haven't had much free time. If I'm being perfectly honest, I haven't had much free time. Because I spent 8 hours straight beating Doom and then recovering from it. Uh-huh. And taking care of you, yeah, you're always here. But I've also been recording the heck out of the Cubic Odyssey. I got the next episodes recorded, I just gotta edit them. Spent 10 hours grinding the event, got 2 mounts, 2 allies, 3 wings. Nice, that's actually really good. So you must have grinded it after they buffed the drops. Because my buddy grinded for like 9 hours and didn't get a single thing. And then they put out the patch and then suddenly he got it all. So, that's good. I don't think I'm gonna have that kind of time because dad gaming. You look like you can barely keep your eyes open. No, I'm pretty good. Like, I'm the type of person where once I'm up, I'm up. Yeah, exactly. See, he's the same. Whoa, don't you headbutt my mic. Whoa. No. No, I know you want to be the star of the show, but it's not happening, okay? You're not getting this labeled as a YouTube Kids video. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? He's trying to backflip. He's trying to backflip off of me. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You already ate. Are you dancing? No, you're strapped in nice and tight, so I don't know what you're doing. You gotta chill out. Yeah, normally, like, my schedule, as you know, the wife's at work today. That's why I'm up. Otherwise, I only got like 1 or 2 hours sleep, lol. Yeah, guess who's responsible for that? Uh-huh. Who do you think kept me awake? Hello? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, chill out. You can't stand up yet. You're cheating. You're using me to stand up. Uh-huh. No, you're not standing at all. Yeah, I'm standing because Velcro baby here is a crybaby if I try to sit down. How much costs the new Luxian think? What? Oh, the portal thing? They made it cheaper. I think it's like, I don't remember. Atro's here, so he can tell you. I got dad brain with everything, bro. I don't remember anything from 2 seconds ago. No, I know. He's trying to blame my lack of sleep on the dogs. That's what I was thinking too. I mean, it's my fault. I was on night shift. I stayed awake long enough that it was like, I should have gone to bed early, but no. Oh, the portals are 450k. I was gonna say they were like 400k, but I thought that was still too expensive. So I guess there you go. Which is still ridiculous when you think about it. And then the other thing too, I don't know if it's new, but my buddy showed me that somebody actually created like a dragon coin calculator. And I think it's something like, it's like 820 or 850 hours to get like all the dragon coins that are needed. Let me double check. That's just dragon coins, by the way, not any of the other stuff. Chill out, bro. Let me see, where was it? 840 hours, yep. And then I loved what he said, where he said the insane part is that the developers stated they want there to be resistance in the game that feels meaningful to get the items. But 99% of the players will just quit because of something like that. 840 hours of gameplay for that? Dragon coins, by the way. Not any of the other resources to actually craft the dragons. Like, but this is nothing new to us. Like, we know bad dragon coin, like the dragons need overhauled in general. But that's the thing, man. Like, they keep on opening up all of these, like, you know, topics and stuff, which is cool, but you got to be willing to actually, like, take the criticism. Especially when you add things nobody asked for. Heard they're considering changing the trials each time it comes around, so it's not possible to be sure if the numbers are correct. Oh, okay. I mean, I hope that they change it again. I don't know why they... I thought the whole point of them creating the Luxian thing was that they didn't have to keep spending man hours working on it. But no, that's cool. Just increase your workload. Yeah, I know. Kind of stupid. Side note that nobody asked or cares about. I know you do, but that's because I do. You guys know the Stalker game? Well, it turns out that those GigaChad developers are putting out enhanced editions of the old game, and you get it for free if you already own the old game. Screw you, Oblivion. And then if you buy the enhanced version, you get the old game too, just because, you know, game preservation. But they're doing it with the whole trilogy, so if you own the old games, which you could have owned them for like $10. I don't know. I know nobody cares, but for me it's like, oh cool, I get to play Pripyat with better graphics. Actual new game engine. Whether I'll stream it on the channel, who knows? Probably not. Bruno! Thanks for the, I was gonna say super chat, but I guess it's a sticker. Because it won't let me like heart it or anything. but thank you. I appreciate it. That's gonna help with the Switch cost. Which is coming soon, by the way, man. Less than 2 weeks and we already got the Switch 2. That's nuts. There's a very funny fix coming to PC eventually very soon. There was a scroll in Sundered Uplands that was a rare recipe dungeon drop, and in 2024, they broke the drop rate to impossibility. Oh, so like Starfire fragments. You need to explain to them how Starfire fragments work. Yeah, good that you're letting them know about all these super old glitches and stuff, man, because seriously. I don't blame them because it's like, did they end up breaking it or was it like old devs? Who knows? Oh. Somebody suddenly is asleep on me. Good. I'm glad you can sleep through noise. Now, the real question is, will you let Daddy sit down? Because I've been standing for hours holding you. Please, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh. Oh, that's better. Whew. Oh, all those dungeons are already done. Cool. This whole world is done. Sweet. That's what I love about this event, dude. My favorite. The worlds are around for too long, so people just end up completing everything. There we go. The item was so much worse than Starfire fragments. It went from being 1 in 50 drop to not dropping in a cumulative 60k. Nah, Starfire fragments are still worse because you need so many more of them. But yes. We got a full squad out today. I would normally set up and get stuff ready for giveaway. I was thinking about it. I can't do it with him strapped to me. Sorry, guys. Blame Leon. Oh, dear God. Oh, that feels better. No, Leon gives away his smiles already. Chill out, bro. Jeez. All you gotta do is smile at him as a stranger and he's yay. I wonder if he's gonna stay like that and be social. He might be a social babe. But we'll see when he grows up and starts getting a bit more conscious and shy. They should pay an employee to play the game with the goal of rank #1 mastery and PR on all classes. By giving them like a free dev account, right? Where they like get a whole bunch of free items in mastery and PR. As if they're pay to win. Dude, frankly speaking, they don't have enough money to hire someone to do that. I wish that, like, no joke, I wish that their creator program was a little bit more, I don't know. Maybe it's still coming off the ground, but I feel like they should take advantage of it a bit more. And start giving people things, especially me. Because why would they ever bother hiring someone when they get free labor like me? But just give me a little, you know, a little kiss on the cheek every now and then. Remind me that I'm important to this game and its community. You know, come on. Just do that for me, Trove devs. Barrier for entry for the creator program is too low, in my opinion. That's because I'm the only one, Hatro. Like, let's be real. The bar has to be set low. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any people part of the program. But they can play favorites and they can give me a whole bunch of free stuff. I would appreciate that. Like, give me a new pack before it's out so that I don't have to buy it. It's okay, it's a tax write-off. Also, sorry to the people that are whispering me in game. I can barely move my hands right now. I can also barely breathe because he's pushing up against me. Is this it? No. I love this biome. Isn't it such a fun event? Hey, Malty. Yeah, Leon's strapped to the front of me. Saw an interesting video today. Apparently there's this feature on YouTube that some big channels already have access to. So, you know, there's the video tab, playlists, live stream, whatever. Apparently they have a new tab called Inspiration, where the algorithm looks at your channel and AI generates what your next video should be, including a script. It's so over. You thought YouTube was a slop fest now? Oh my god. It's gonna get so much worse. Oh lord. The funny thing too is they were talking with a bunch of other YouTubers and most of them were thinking like, this is stupid, nobody asked for this, and it's, you know, it doesn't really make any inspiration. It's more so them like picking apart and making fun of it that gives them an idea. So they're getting inspired, but mostly because of their own natural creativity. And then the funny thing was a channel like Linus Tech Tip looked at it and it actually worked for him, you know, because his videos already are just algorithmic videos. Where it was like $10 gaming PC. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can hear Leon snoring. I want that feature so I can see what the algorithm thinks of my channel. It'll probably just be like 24 hours Trove real life challenge or something. But anyways, the main takeaway for me that I thought was funny was how there was a lot of smaller creators in their comments section that were talking about like all of the stuff that I keep complaining about lately. Where there was another channel, it hit home with me where basically like people were saying as a new content creator, you have to be constantly uploading to stay relevant. That's never been a problem for me, so I didn't know that that was an issue. But someone was saying how they ended up getting really popular playing this one game, and now anytime they try to do some other type of video that isn't that game, the algorithm like basically shadow bans it. And it was just like, damn dude, so this is a normal thing. This is just YouTube. I'm not gonna go on that tangent because I've already rambled about that way too many times. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy doing the content that I'm doing. I'm extremely underpaid. But I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I do feel like I need to start doing some more like shorter Trove videos here and there, but honestly, that's where I really do struggle with inspiration. Because with live streams, I can, you know, beat off of you guys and like we can talk back and forth about stuff. Like, you know, smack it back and forth, whatever the term would be that you young kids say. But when it comes to like shorter videos, it's like, bro, I've already done like tutorials on everything. I have a lot of video ideas. It's just none of them are like, oh, dude, I really want to make that one. I really want to make another Flux guide. Yes, Miss Rhett, YouTube is giving up. Just like how Twitch keeps spamming you with ads. Hey, Destiny. No, you're not late. We only just started. But I will say, one thing, you know, here I go on my rant again, excuse me. Okay. The reason this comes up so much for me in the first place is because if I'm being perfectly honest, like this is my job and I'm very, very fortunate for that. But it's like, imagine doing your job for like years and years and years and, you know, being ridiculously underpaid. Oh, wait, that's everybody. But you never get a raise, you never get a promotion, you know, and you actually start making less money. That's what I'm dealing with. But again, I don't mean to be like ungrateful and be like, oh, it's just the entire platform is annoying sometimes. Anyways, now I'm just going on a rant. Point is, I think I talked about this in the last Luxian video. Point is, I ended up working my butt off for like 2 solid weeks to stock up like a month's worth of content when Leon was born. And that was actually the most my channel has underperformed in a very, very long time. Because YouTube now hates the idea of more than 1 video a day. Which, yes, I've talked about that before. And it's okay because Leon's snoring is making, you know, he's encapsulating how bored you guys are with me talking about this dead topic. Yes. Long story short, I've been working far less this month, and so far it's doing better. So I'm low-key glad for that because it's kind of like, oh, okay, I get to be a bit more chill, you know? The problem, you want to know what the real problem is? I'm a workaholic. This is my happy place when I'm working. Anyway, what Kerbo? I've been thinking about doing YouTube, but do I really want to do that at the same time as a full-time job? I think if you're like just doing streaming or you're doing it for yourself, like personally, I think a lot of people should just do YouTube just because why not, you know? Not because you want to end up getting views or even making money off of it. And even for me, that's never been the goal. It's just a fortunate accident that ended up happening. So I cannot like, what's the term? I can't slap a gift horse in the mouth, something like that. So instead I'm going to make out with it and say like, oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh, this feels so good playing this one video game for all this time. Sorry. Anyways. Suffice to say, like, I'm actually working way harder than I have been with my videos lately, but I've been really happy with it. Where like, you know, wherein I record like a full game and then I cut that down to a shorter video. Because my plan, I talked about this in my vlog actually, but the reason why I started doing that is because if I upload just one singular video on a game that's probably not going to do very well on the channel, then at the very least, it's not a big enough impact on the channel that the algorithm starts shadow banning the rest of my videos. Versus if I did like a full playthrough of a game no one's interested in, or rather, let's be real. It's not that I'm playing games you guys aren't interested in. I'm playing games YouTube, the algorithm, the AI program that is managing this platform doesn't think you're interested in. So, anyways, with all that said, yeah, I'm still really happy with Trove and Cubic Odyssey right now. Next game will be that Stalker game, which I'll probably just play through myself and then maybe cut down a short video or something. We'll see. I do have a Lords of the Fallen video that I still got to finish up. Because yes, I beat that game, and it is the worst Souls-like I've ever played. I'm not even joking. At least on PC I have ad block. That actually works. For Twitch? Oh, nice. Take that, Twitch. Trying to spam people. Yeah, what were you saying, Kerbo? I posted like 2 videos, got decent amount of views for someone just starting. I feel I want to do more. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Like, the point that I was going to go for you, Kerbo, is because you have a full-time job, it means you're not reliant on the YouTube side of things, so you can kind of just do whatever the hell you want. That's kind of the case in point when I'm rambling about these things that I find frustrating about this platform, is I feel like a lot of this is a job, the YouTube side, because I got to focus on like my paycheck, you know, and I mean, that's not why I'm doing it. You know, I'm doing what I love. It's not like I'm forcing myself to play Trove as much as I meme it. I still love this game. But I don't really have time to allow my creative juices to flow, you know? Yeah, I played the Berserker game. I played the Berserker Kazan demo, and I cut that down to a short video. I have no interest in the full game. Even though it looked really good, it's not my thing. Is your son gonna be a boomeranger, man? No. I won't allow him to play this game. I'm genuinely curious if this game will even be around when he's old enough to play video games. But I don't know, like, I feel like with Trove, you kind of gotta be like old enough. You know what I mean? It's not like a Mario Kart game where you can just mash buttons. But I'm hoping that I can instill a respect for video games with Leon. He probably won't. Let's be real. Me being his dad and being around video games 24/7, he's probably gonna hate video games and become like a construction worker or something. Which, hey, cool. That'll pay the bills. I worked construction. But I don't know, you know, like I'm very curious how his personality is gonna be and being around gaming and stuff. Because for me, like, you know, I remember playing games with my dad, sure. But the main thing where it sparked was playing games with my cousins, because my dad used to build PCs. So we would have like these old PC parts and basically build scrappy PCs for ourselves. And we had like 5 of them in our place. So we would have LAN parties whenever our cousins would come over. Playing Battlefield 1942, Empire Earth, the old MMO Nexus, which was Nexon's first MMO, and I would argue one of the very first MMO games. And out of all of that, like I often reflect back on, like, you know, how I'm much older now and how I'm still playing video games and how I still love video games. I always wanted some sort of a career related to video games. That's why, like, I'm so fortunate and happy that I can be doing this for a living, because I'm doing my favorite thing ever, playing video games. And I have a love and respect for video games, but also to the point where you see my video reviews, I'm okay with being critical because a lot of video games are slop. I am trying to open my eyes a little bit more to games that I wouldn't normally be interested in. Because you guys remember like a year or two ago, I'm hating on Helldivers because I've got that punk rock attitude of, it's popular. That's stupid. Yeah. And now here I am, and it's one of my favorite games next to Trove. I'll always hop on it any time that I can. I don't get to play it very much because I don't get to pause the game. So when Leon starts going nuts. When's the next Cubic Odyssey upload? I'm gonna say tomorrow. I still have to edit the next episode though. I have it recorded. Also Shielder, yeah, you were asking about trades. I did get a new ship, but that's gonna be in episode 5. Because I'm still editing episode 4. And then I just recorded episode 5 last night. Normally I would have had the next Cubic episode out today because I was doing a pretty good job having it like every 2 days. But what's going on today and why I'm like tired gamer and why I have Leon strapped to me and all of this, what the hell is happening to me? Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack. Basically I was recording all night and editing all night, and then I went to bed at like maybe 8 or 9 in the morning, and then the wife went to work at around 10 in the morning, and Leon slept until like 11 in the morning, so I didn't get much sleep. What else is new? I haven't gotten much sleep since he was born, so I'm fine. I don't care. But tired brain means inefficient brain. That's why, you know, you'll hear people, or even me, saying like dad brain all the time. And to a point, you think it's an excuse. And then you have a kid and you realize, oh, because I'm not getting enough sleep. So my brain can only focus on like one thing at a time. And then as soon as I've moved on to the next topic, that old topic is gone. Difficult to manage my train of thought. And apparently, that's what everybody has. So I think it's just because of being tired. Yeah, I think Leon would be a gamer for sure, but I just don't know whether or not he's gonna be like as into it as me, but we'll see. Because the point that I was making when I was talking about like, oh, being older and how I'm still in love with games and stuff is how my brother, you know, he used to play games all the time, and now, nope, now he never does. Ugh. And the thing is, when, like the one thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately is how with my brother, it's not that we're like estranged or anything, but without having video games as a similar like grounding, we don't have as much to talk about. That's why like a lot of times you'll hear me reference like, oh, I'm talking about the Switch with my cousin, because he's still into gaming. Like he's always been into gaming. He just does it as like a hobby, but still it's like, at least I can relate and talk with him about all that stuff. Oh my God, sweet baby Leon. I may have to see, I'm gonna see if he'll let me put him down in his chair, but he might start freaking out. Ugh. Because otherwise, I'm sweating, dude. Oh. I mean, he might wake up in 2 seconds, but oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Whew. Oh, that's better. Good God. Hold on, I also got a mark in the app that he's sleeping now. Oh, okay. Where were we? Oh yes, this event. Oh, my inventory is full. I gotta create a new world anyway. You're curious how Leon's gonna be as a human. Yeah, exactly. I'm excited for it. All right, what do we got here? We got a bouncing bee mount, which I already had. That, which I already had. That, which I already had. I'm guessing that was all the stuff outside of the wings, right? Hey, Mystery. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go back in there. Haven't gotten a single thing from the stupid 3 stars. When did you last try it? Because I'm assuming you've been doing it more recently, but they changed the drop rates on them. Like they're more common, I'll say, quote unquote. Oh, okay, so I haven't gotten any of the new stuff. Good to know. Let me actually see. What the heck are the wings? So they were at, okay, yeah, they're going down in price. Nice. Not bad. What was the other things? Wasp spider items. Ah, there we go. So we got an ally, 500k, an amount, 1.3 mil. So, yeah. I don't know if that's worth buying those. I might still grab them. We'll see. But I don't like the fact that the worlds are always, like, dead. That's kind of the worst problem. Trying to compete with people to find them. Oh, yeah, no, sell them after the event is slowed down, and then they'll go up in price. They drop from the red and brown 3-star chests. Not the bosses themselves. Yeah, okay, I figured. Yeah, I always open the chest. Just in general. Oh. Go back to sleep. Yeah, you're fine. Go back to sleep. I'm not strapping you to me. It's too hot. Ugh, okay, well, I'll use the app to just say, nope, he's 100% awake now. He's doing a super stretch too, like. Longshade, have Neon City or Fey Wilds right now? I mean, it's got Fey, but it's Longshade, so. Ugh. I know I could go into the higher Uber worlds and stuff to try and avoid it, but man, I'm sweating. But that's okay. This is working fine. Heard Longshade has better drop rates. I don't know about that. Maybe it's just because you get the dungeon more consistently. I mean, sure, I could try it, but I just hate Longshade in general. But sure. It does have better drops? Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Well, there you go, Vish. You were right. How dare I question you? Okay, fine. We're in the stupid Longshade. You guys happy? Nah. Actually, I should have joined you. You were probably inviting me to a dungeon. But that's okay. They should make it so that the Longshade dungeons are more durable. Hi, baby. What are you doing staring right at me? Wow, this is so fun. So worth it. Did I get the wings already? Chill out, baby. Go back to sleep. Man, I know the name of the clock mod in the top right. It's one of the redesign mods. Maybe redesign info? I don't remember exactly, I'm sorry. There's a bunch of mods called redesign that end up like changing a lot of hub stuff. Or HUD stuff. Later, Croc. Yeah, sure, we'll go down. I wish that the world would actually like generate a lot further. Be nice to actually see a lot of the world, you know? And I know there's the mod that gets rid of the fog, but... I mean, you can tag along if you want, Atro, but it's fine. I just gotta remember to actually use my ult. Like, it's not bad. I just hate the Longshade in general. Uh-huh. Leon's freaking out now, too. Uh-oh. Yeah. You don't want me to stream anymore, do you? Too bad. It's just gonna be noisy for everybody else. Wish the Shadowhunter ult had faster animations. Yes. I wish that a lot of the animations in this game were smoother and transitioned into each other faster. Better yet, I wish the Shadowhunter ult was consistent, because a lot of times it still doesn't work. Hi. It's too hot to strap you to me, baby. Sorry. Pretty cool if this became a combo game. Oh, like combining abilities kind of thing. That's the thing, they do a pretty good job with a lot of the reworks to the classes, making it so that all of the abilities kind of have their own utility and you bounce between them all. But that certain classes don't have that. That's kind of what I was hoping they would do with the Gunslinger when they overhauled it, but nope. Dude, what is this? Why is it just... It seems like it's less rates of actually getting the dungeon because most of all it's just the stupid 5-star. Oh. World is currently full. Oh, okay. Thanks anyway, Vish. When I'm farming 5-star, I never see this many. Then when I need the 3-star, there's this many. Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy coincidence. Baby, stop that. No. Stop that. Go. Pacifier. Nope. Pacifier. It's begun. He's starting to chew on his hand. Oof. Thank you. Thank you for soaking up my damage, little ads. What? Why'd you spit it out? Is Candy Bomber Speed Farmer? It can be if you have the Crystal Ring effect, the spin to win, pretty fast. Not like a super speed farmer. Oh my god, these 5 stars, dude. There's so many. This is so sad. It's just so many 5 stars. What the heck? This is actually nuts. It's just the curse of the long shade. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that huge chunk error was clearly a dungeon. Oh, you can just join me. Good. Die, 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 die. Stand still. No, stop. Thank you. Where's Crystal 5 from the Delves? Delves? I don't know. I've never gotten one. But I don't farm Delves very much. I got one from the Delve and it was a hat. I'm assuming it's just as rare as like up top. In which case, yes, very, very. Hold on. I gotta, he's going a little crazy. Chewing his hands. So I might have to, wrap him up. Hey, baby. And then you're really gonna freak out. You might want to consider getting the Kraken Wings. They have 150 movement speed. Huh? There's wings with more movement speed? Hold on. Are they called the Kraken Wings? I don't see them. It's 250 depth cores. Does require doing some depths, but it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool, but not gonna happen. Airborne Terror Squid. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a stupid glider. Wait, movement speed and glide? What's the difference? Isn't the glide speed its speed? I'm confused. But I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, I just want to get my hands on the Mystic Gear would be a higher priority for me. They just need to make those stupid depth cores actually like more cost effective. Where do you craft them? The glide speed means you fall a bit faster. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, where do you craft them just so I could see it? I didn't even know those existed. An NPC every 3rd floor in the depth delves. Oh, okay. No wonder. I mean, that's cool. Just make it so that it's not in stupid 150,000 depth. If you had a screenshot of the recipe, it's not like I need to go to the NPC just to see it. I'll take your word for it about the depth cores already means I wouldn't be able to craft it, so that would be a waste for me to go there. Whoops, sorry, I just completed that dungeon without you here. I didn't even think about it. Later, frog. When's this new class coming? Never. I'm suspect that the class that they talked about, like the way that they worded it in their community letter told me that it's either very far off or they haven't even started working on it. Can't do depths anyways. Oh, okay. Oh, like you're not doing these dungeons anymore. Yeah, all good. And yeah, sure. Thanks, Etro. Yeah, baby is starting to go a little crazy, so maybe we'll have time for like 1 or 2 more dungeons here. Honestly, I just hope whatever the next class is actually cool enough that I become it as a main. I always end up going back to Shadowhunter just because it's like, he's my favorite. Mechanically and coolness sake. Why am I not generating seekers? Thank you. See, sometimes the ult just does not want to work. Yeah, I'm gonna need a cornerstone or something. When you spend 50 mil on the event wings just to see there's only 2 in the market. Which wings are you talking about? Because the Bwings, there's plenty of them. Yeah, that's why I always wait to buy event items until it's like a little closer to the end of the event after people have farmed it. It was a Siren class that originated in the depths, thus has increased damage and mobility in the depths. Nah, they'll never do that. Because that'd be too cool, and then we would have a meta class immediately. Oh, the Bwings on console. Yeah, sorry, your market's different than ours. Yeah, I think we'll have to wrap up, boys. He's starting to go nuts. You probably don't hear him, but he's like doing this. I should give him attention and stuff. And if I'm being honest, the tiredness is really setting in here. I need to get some caffeine in me. But it takes me so long to do stuff like that nowadays that it's like... But anyways, yeah, I'll probably end up just posting this stream for today. I don't know if there's going to be any other videos today just because I don't think I have time to get anything edited with baby going crazy. Because even once the wife finally gets home and can start taking care of him, then we're having some friends visit that haven't met Leon yet. So anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Hope you